Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what's going on in the beginning of March, beginning to middle. Beginning of middle of March. Let's just get the energy for the first half of the month. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? Alright, today we're picking with background colors. So we have pink and green check, primary dot, blue, and yellow. So pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's coming up in March for you. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hi there, pile 1. If you chose the pink and green background color, then this one's your reading. Let's get your cards. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. All right. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Let's see here. Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands makes me feel like you're stepping into your power. There's something that you want, and I feel like you realize that you have to make that happen. Right? But you're very attractive at this time. Like, eyes are on you at this time. Like, you're getting noticed. Nine of Swords is, you worried about what you don't have right now. So I kind of feel like you might be in this little bit of consciousness of lack. Not really strongly, but a little bit. So we got to make sure that we, say affirmations and realize that we have everything that we need. We just want more, So, but I feel like there's something that you're going to do. Like, I feel like you're feeling a little empowered here and realizing that if you want something to happen, you're going to have to make it happen, right? You're going to have to take the steps to do that or take some kind of action. Now with the page, I do feel like that could be an apology. I really do. Seven of Swords is here. So, with Seven of Swords, for this read, you guys know I hate that energy, but for this read, I'm feeling like it's not, I don't know, I'm not feeling overwhelmed by it. So I'm feeling like somebody's coming to apologize. Maybe they weren't completely honest with you. Or they took advantage of you in some way, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I feel like you were kind of aware of that situation, whatever it was. So it didn't hit you, like you weren't blindsided by it. You didn't like it, but it didn't devastate you. So I feel like somebody's coming in to apologize for whatever they did. Mr. Sneaky there, whatever they did. They're coming in with an apology, it feels like. I don't think that's what you're worried about. I don't think that's what you're worried about at all. I think you're worried about something else. It feels like either money or, you don't have love or happiness yet. So I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you're worried about something, whatever subject it is, and you're going to step into your power and you're going to start correcting that. Like, you're going to start making yourself feel better by accomplishing some things or getting some stuff done or taking some action steps. And I feel like, like I said, at this time, you're very attractive right now, or I don't know, I feel like you're drawing attention. So let's get some more and see where this is going. The Emperor, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So I do feel like, okay, so this is a new time with the Ace of Swords. It's a new beginning. It's you stepping into your power again with the Emperor. And the Emperor could be Mr. Sneaky coming back to apologize, you know, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm for some reason I'm not worried about that. I'm not really that. I'm more concerned over you coming out of this. So taking the steps that you're coming out of maybe this hermit time, and this could be Virgo energy, but I feel like you weren't really taking a lot of action or something towards whatever was making you feel anxious or worried, but now you are. So I feel like you're definitely coming out of hermit time, and I feel like you're stepping into your power to do that. I do feel like this is a change for you. This is a new beginning. Something's gonna, you know, like the energy's gonna flow faster. It's a time of action. That's all. Like, I don't know how else to describe this. You're not going to wait around for anything anymore. You're going to go after what you want. The Queen of Wands makes her dreams come true, like I said. So you're going to go after it. All right? So there's something that you wanted that you haven't given up on. And now you're maybe finding new ways to improve upon something. I'm not quite sure what this is, but you're not giving up, and you're ready to take some action. Like you've got the energy, or you've got the motivation now, or maybe you haven't. And that makes sense because, well, it makes sense for us in the northern hemisphere when we're coming out of winter. Well, we're still in winter, but we're coming out of it. Winter is like kind of a depressing time. You know, the days are shorter. There's not as much light. People get seasonal depression. So it makes sense that, you know, it was like a slower time, like not a time of action. And now with the spring coming, a fire is getting lit under our butt, right? And we're going to start making something happen. So that's kind of what I feel. And then I feel like you got a bonus here with somebody coming in and saying, you know, I'm sorry, or they're coming in with some kind of, you know, little offer here for you to make you feel better. It makes you feel better. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood. Yeah, see, I don't feel like you were complaining per se. I just think there's like non-action or very little action, little movement, like baby steps, not big giant steps. And I think that you're not going to play the victim, and you're going to own your power, and you're going to start making something happen here. So I think that's more what I was feeling. I don't feel like you were really complaining too much. I feel like it's more like it was like a time of not a whole lot of action. And I think that's changing. Clear the air, distant thunder. So here's your apology, right? Somebody's coming in to make an apology, and you're going to clear the air with them. Even if it's not an apology per se, maybe it's them just coming in with a pleasant surprise, make you feel better about what they did, because I do feel like it's separate. Either way, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have a conversation, and I think it's gonna go well. Yeehaw. Okay, yeehaw. And then on the flip side, it says, when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us, the universe. All right, so I think this is just a fun way of saying you you don't want to let any negative people in. You want people who are ready for adventure, ready for some fun, ready to uplift you, somebody who's happy. You want somebody positive coming into your life. So if this person's coming in to apologize, but they're in a better energy, their vibrations are higher, then you can accept them in and do what you want with the apology or whatever. But that's what that card was saying, that you don't want anybody negative coming in. So make sure they are in higher vibration. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past and feeling you've made a mistake. Okay. So, maybe that's what this anxiety is about. You're worried that you made a mistake in the past. So now you're going to try and take steps to correct it. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting overly, I'm not getting overly strong feelings from that. So okay, so you're going to correct something. You're regretting something, or you're afraid you made a mistake. And so if you made if you feel like there are no mistakes, but if you feel like you made a mistake, then you just gotta find a way to fix it. No big deal. I know I'm saying I don't mean to make light of it, but I'm just not. I'm not feeling anything very strongly, so. The time for healing. What are we healing? Are we healing this situation here? The Seven of Swords? We're healing that. We're forgiving. We're letting it go. We're not holding on to it. Could be. Healing again, healing family issues. And I'm feeling like it's more like soul tribe healing. I don't know who lied to you, or who cheated on you, or who took advantage of you, but I feel like somebody's coming in. They're going to clear the air. They're going to apologize. They're going to make things right. You're going to forgive, and everything's going to be okay. So, okay. That's what I feel like's coming in. Alright, so let's pull a different love card here. See if we can get something else. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So you're forgiven. You're forgiving Mr. Sneaky. You're forgiving them. And Mr. Sneaky could be that emperor, right? You're going to forgive them, and maybe that's why you hop in bed with them. But it looks like you're getting some. Okay. Let's get an Oracle of the Hidden Worlds card. Let's see. You got Open Like the Lotus, Flowering Spirit, Revelation, and Maturity. Alright. So, let's read, because I'm not tying that in just yet. You have opened fully and flowered. The lotus is being its most potentialized self. So it's reaching its full potential. Okay, that makes sense, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like you haven't been reaching your full potential, but now that you are stepping into this Queen of Wands energy and the Six of Wands energy, you're stepping into your full potential. Okay, so often humans stop at certain points for like the opening up process, okay? Okay, so that's what we were in, kind of like a little bit of a timeout or a little bit of a hermit mode. And now we're going to open up and fully go after what we want. This card is your reminder to be like the lotus, to open up, to extend, to explore your full potential, and to remember that where you are now may not be where you are being urged to go by the soul. Okay, make that small change that you will see your flower today. Make that small change that will see you flower today, or will see you flower. All right, so they want you to make a change so that you open up and you reach your full potential. And that's exactly what I was feeling. So that card makes a whole lot of sense now. Because I feel like you haven't been reaching your full potential. But come March, or, I mean, it's March now. You know, with, you're like I said, somebody lit a fire under your butt. So you're going to start making things happen. All right, I like it. And so I feel like you do have two separate situations going on. I feel like something's urging you to take some action, and then you have this apology that leads to sex. So I guess that's okay. I don't know if it's going anywhere, but it could. It absolutely could. So we'll see. Well, you'll see. I won't see. You'll see. Let's get your charms. So we're cutting ties. So that means we're forgiving. We're not holding on to any grudges, any bitterness. We're letting it go. Your angels are here loving you, supporting you, and you have love here. So you probably love this person. And maybe I'm making too light of the situation. Maybe this is an important situation, but I don't know. I was just feeling okay about it. Like I was just feeling, it is what it is. Like, not a big deal. But I guess you're coming back into alignment, probably with your person, right? And then we have the lily. So it is the spring. So maybe something's going to bloom and blossom from that. And then you got June and December. So I don't know what those months mean to you. But something important could be happening in those months, or something's going to happen between those 2 months, June and December. I don't know, but that's what I got. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Those things all help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the primary dot background, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Hermit. 8, 8, 10, 10. Well, that's interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. Double numbers. 8, 8, 10, 10. All right, so you could be seeing them. And if you are, then that's pointing you in some kind of a direction here. It's a sign for, whenever we get repeating numbers, it's always a sign for something positive, that we're thinking the right thing, we're going in the right direction, we're going to meet our person, something like that. So I don't know what this reading is about just yet, but just keep that in mind if you're seeing these repeating numbers, that it is for a reason. So 8 of Cups is walking away from something, and 10 of Swords is it's dead, done, over with. 8 of Pentacles is working hard to achieve your goals, mastering your craft, and 10 of Cups is happiness. Then we have the Hermit. All right, so this is what I'm getting. So what I'm getting is there's a situation in your life where you're just walking away from it. You're done. You're done worrying over it. I don't know if it's already done and you were hoping for it to come back or for it to fix itself, but at this point you're like, I'm not waiting around. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm moving on. You're moving on from it. You just feel like I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of wandering. I'm just going to let it go, move on with my life, and make my own dreams come true. So you're going to throw yourself into your work, either your career or your school work, your school life. And like I said, you're going to find your happiness. So you're kind of, I feel like you're going into a little bit of a hermit mode here now. I think you're going to go into a little bit of time of being alone, spending some alone time, like just focusing on work and career and school if you're in school. Like you're not going to be like going out that much. You're not going to, you're not going to waste a lot of energy on outside things. You're going to kind of be a homebody and maybe like internalize some stuff and think about some things. I think you're going into like more of like a healing period. Obviously you need it. Something ended. So that's a good thing. 10 of Cups is here, so I don't think you're going into a depression or anything like that. I don't think you're going to be that sad. I just feel like you're like, you know what? I have better things to do with my time than worry about this situation, whatever it was. So I do. I feel like you're going to find happiness at the end of this. So either with this 8 of Pentacles, it's by you putting more energy into work or school, like you're going to accomplish something and it's going to make you very happy. It is. It's going to make you very happy. So that's really good. All right, let's see what else we get here. We've got 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Alright, so Mr. Sneaky, my liar, cheater, thief. You guys know how I feel about that person, that energy. You're standing your ground with this person. You're making the decision to walk away. You're not putting up with this in your life anymore. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You're going after your happiness. And once you do that, once you decide to walk away and focus your energy elsewhere, you're going to get a wish come true. You got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. So something really great is coming in for you, and you're not going to worry about this situation anymore, whatever it was. I think it's like that decision to move on, the decision to just let it go, it's not worth it anymore. That is like the turning point. Once we decide, there's big, beautiful changes. It's when we keep ourselves in limbo, that's when all the wonderings, the what ifs, that keeps us stuck. So good for you on making the decision. All right, let's see what else we get here. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree or a garden, or sit under the stars. Connect with the unlimited vastness. So, bountiful nature, like to me, that just means that good things are coming, that you're limitless, that you can achieve great things. If you are feeling sad or depressed or down, get your butt outside, take your pet for a walk, sit under the tree, all those things that the card said, and you'll feel better. Nature always makes you feel better. It just has a way of doing it. It really does. So, that's good advice. I don't think that, I feel like there might be a little bit of sadness here, but I don't feel like it's devastation. I really don't. I feel it's more coming, like you're more settled on the point, like I'm over this. Like I'm done. I'm not going to put any more energy into it. That's a good thing. Alright, I don't know what the dogs are barking at. Please, I'm sorry. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Hang on. Sorry, that was UPS across the street. My dogs. They made sure that they came to tell me. That's why I said hold on, because they were coming in to tell me that they didn't like the UPS guy across the street. Anyway, you got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So you could be planning a trip. You could be traveling. And if that's not the case, sorry, I have something in my mouth and I really shouldn't, but then you're getting ready for this new journey that you're beginning. Like you know, something ended. So you're getting ready, you're preparing yourself for this new horizon, this new journey for yourself. And it's going to be very positive. Like I feel like after you come out of this kind of like hermit mode, this timeout period, things are really going to look up for you. I mean, like you can't help but think that with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. So, yeah. Get ready. Get ready for something amazing. All right, let's see what else comes out. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Well, interesting. Everybody wants to be like you. Or wants you to like them. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Okay. So even your haters like you. You know, it's so funny. I came across an old post that said something like, if you don't like me and you're still watching everything I do on social media, then you're a fan. There were some curse words thrown in there, but basically it said, you know, you're a fan. You still like me, even though you say you don't. You're watching me. You're a fan. So this is what this card reminds me of. That, you know, even if somebody, you know, ended something with you, they're still a fan. All right. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments of repetition. You're going to get bored. You're going to get bored being in hermit mood. I have a feeling that you have a lot more energy inside of you, and you're going to feel like being in hermit mode and concentrating on work and stuff is going to get repetitive, and it's going to get boring, and you're going to want to move, and you're going to want to do something, and you're going to put yourself out there, and that's fine. But just make sure you take the time you need to heal what you need to heal and let go of what you need to let go of, okay? But it is going to get a little boring for you, so I don't feel like you're going to be in hermit mode for long. Okay, let's see. Emotions are running high. Yeah, because you're bored. And when you're bored, you get cranky. I think. I mean, that's what I'm feeling. That's what they're saying. That's what they're making me feel like. You get irritable when you're not happy. Well, who doesn't, right? That's not saying anything unusual. I just don't feel like you're going to be in hermit mode for long because of it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So, you know, if somebody unexpected comes in, keep an open mind. Even if it's just a friendship, you know, somebody you wouldn't expect to be friends with, keep an open mind. And I think that you will, because I think you're going to be bored and you're going to be like, okay, I'll give this person a chance. Let's see. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So while you're in this timeout period, they want you to kind of figure out what you want. What do you want? What's going to make you happy? Right? Because you could do anything you want. You just got to go with how you feel, like your heart's desire, what lights you up inside, things like that. Right? We got to stop worry about things that aren't important, and just do what makes your soul happy. If you could do anything, what would you do? What would it be? Go for it. They're giving you an open invitation here. They're saying make something of yourself, or go after your dreams. Make something happen for you. All right, let's get what's it called? Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. The secret, the unknown, mysteries and wonders. Okay, so we claim we wish to know, that we desire to understand the reasons and the ways of the universe. So there are things that we want to know. But the truth is, our minds can only connect so much and understand so much from our human framework at any given time. So she holds the entire mystery that is us within her hands. Who is this? Oh, the universe, spirit. That's what they mean by she. God, source. Okay, and from them flows just enough to keep us seeking, questioning, yearning, and searching. It is not a deliberate withholding, but a way of measuring out experience for release the entire knowledge of the Akashic records. Wait, she's measuring out a little bit for experience. But if she were to release the entire knowledge of the records, and all of our souls into one being, would be to disrupt us to the point of madness. So it would be too much for us to handle. Why can't they just say words like that? Why do they have to, I don't know. I just want it to be clear. So know that there are some unknowns, accept that there are secrets, and focus instead on the laws that you can work with, and accept the wonder that is the present of the souls. What? This is why we have lifetime after lifetime. Alright, so we have lifetime after lifetimes because we need to learn new things, right? So we keep coming back to learn new things. So basically it's saying you want to know what the future holds. That's what you're asking come March or now. Because you're in this kind of hermit mode, you're kind of wondering, you are focusing on your work or your schoolwork or something, and happiness is coming, but you want to know what that happiness is and what does it look like, And they're saying, just hang on, it's coming. All right, there's always some secrets in life. You can't know everything. All right, so just relax. To keep doing what you're doing, and everything's going to be fine. You're going to be happy. All right, let's pull you some charms. We have Bloom. We have the Shooting Star, the Heart, more flowers, and the Ornament. Okay, so something's growing. Okay, something's blossoming, something's blooming, so everything's working out for you. Okay, you might not see it, but it is. There's going to be some love here, a lot of love. So hopefully that could be like a new person coming in. But whatever it is, it's a wish come true. You got the shooting star. You also have 9 of Cups, so you're getting a wish. And again, it's going to grow into something beautiful and amazing. And then you have the ornament. To me, for the ornament, it always means somebody's very attractive. It's arm candy or eye candy. It's an ornament hanging to make something prettier. So somebody's going to find you really, really attractive. Maybe you find yourself attractive, and that's a good thing. But I don't think you're going to be in hermit mode for long, so take advantage of the rest time. Take advantage of the downtime, because I feel like things are going to pick up for you and get better. Alright, that's what I got for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. And I apologize so much for those interruptions. Alright, until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. Let's see if I can get that out of the way. If you chose the blue background, then this is your reading. Let me get your cards for you. 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. All right. A decision is being made to move on from something. Something that might have been causing you stress or something that might have causing you anxiety, but we're leaving the stormy waters and going into the smooth sailing. So we're deciding to do that. We're making that decision. You're stepping into your power. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling like, okay, I have the right to make this decision, and I'm going to make my life better. And I'm willing to put in the work. And I'm willing to strive for a firm foundation here. Something strong, something solid. You're going to build something long-term and successful with the 4 of Wands. That is my marriage card. So you could be deciding to move on from singlehood and go after the person that you want. You're going to work hard to get them to fall in love with you. I'm not sure. But it does kind of feel more career-oriented here. Could be love, but it does more feel like career for me. Where you're just deciding, I'm going to move on from that. That's not working out for me. I'm stepping into my power. I'm going to work really hard to get something else that I want. And it's going to give me the future that I really want to see. So let's see. Let's see what else. See if we can clarify this some. Eight of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Sun, and the Wheel. Alright, so something really good's about to happen for you, Pile 3. I think you set something in motion here. I think by making a decision, you really set something in motion. And it's a good thing. I think you chose wisely. I think you had an option here. And I think you decided to make a change. And it's going to bring in your sun and your good fortune. Your happiness and your good fortune. So, yeah, it looks like a much happier time is coming in for you. That's beautiful, Pile 3. I like this. I just kind of feel like you're if this is a career thing, I feel like what you're going to be doing is going to make you so much more happier and bring you in so much more money. And it does kind of feel career related. But the energy is definitely, of this is definitely picking up speed. So that means it's coming in pretty quickly. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So, I feel like you've attracted this into your life. I think you've attracted abundance, and it's now coming in. I'm excited for you. This is fantastic. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Okay, so everybody is supporting you and loving you and guiding you and helping you and giving you the pat on the back or giving you the encouragement or giving you the motivation that you need. You have a lot of supportive people around you. Good for you. Sometimes the good is hidden. And then it says, find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean it for it to be there. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. Sherlocky yours, the universe. All right, so they're saying that you have to be some kind of a detective and figure out something that's going to make you really happy. And if somebody's negative towards you, don't listen to it. Find the good in it. There's probably some kind of backhanded compliment in there, so find it. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on all things positive right now. Say words of abundance. You have the ability to manifest great things right now. Things are really working out in your favor. So stay positive about it. All right, let's get what are these, Alice cards? I'm getting an Alice card. Use your time well. Make every moment count. All right, so it's a time of fast moving, fast momentum here. So they don't want you to procrastinate. They want you to get moving, take some action, do what you got to do, make your moments count. Shoot your shot. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, things are picking up for you. You're just speeding up. Jeez. We've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I told you it felt financial, right? I told you it felt career-wise, work-related. So this is all about work. This is all about you moving on from something and moving towards something that makes you very, very happy and will bring you a lot of abundance. Even if there's naysayers in the crowd, just stay positive. Keep positive people around you. You do have a lot of people who are positive and will support you in this. Don't let that one person stop you from doing it, because it looks like you have the ability to make it all happen now. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Don't make decisions based on guilt. So if you're being urged to leave a position, but you feel guilty because you would leave your boss in the lurch or something like that, That's a his problem or their problem, not a your problem. You need to focus on you and what's best for you. Okay, so make the decision that's right for you. Choose wisely. All right, we're getting a Hidden Worlds Oracle card. Let's see what comes out for you. The Dolphin Caller, pure, joyful friendship, loving help. Number 15. Let's see what number 15 wants to tell us. We become like those we are surrounded by. That's why they want you to surround yourself with positive people, because they want you to stay positive. And these beings will lift the spirits and remind you of what friendships can be like. All right. It goes on. There's a big long story. I'm not going to read the story, but that was the message. They want you to surround yourself with positive people because that will make you positive. So surround yourself with people who are going to support this decision and to help you with this and raise you up and you know, lend a hand if they need to. All right. We don't want any of the negative Nellies here right now. That'll only stop us from reaching our full potential. All right, let's get some charms. Oh, I almost dropped it. Got the house. So you could be moving into a new home. You could be buying a house. Okay. But whatever it is, you're looking good right now. You're looking good. You have the key to success. You have some big love here. Some more money coming in. You got love and money. A change. A change's got to happen. All right. You got 2 leaves. So a change is definitely happening. All right, don't be too worried about it. It's okay. It just changes for the good. And then you got the dragonfly. So somebody on the other side is watching you and helping you out, or just coming to say, you know, we support you. You're doing fine. You're on the right path. All right. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the yellow background, this is your pile. Let's get your cards. 10 of Wands. Oh, I forgot to write down. Hang on. Okay, if I messed up your timestamp, I'm sorry. But you'll see the reading. It's not that messed up. It's only going to be messed up by a couple seconds or so. So bear with me, okay? I do apologize. I forgot to write it down. So anyway, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. All right, pile 4. You're trying to figure something out. You're trying to strategize here. You're trying to figure out how to get something to go in your favor in the beginning of March. You get the 7 of Swords energy, and for some reason I'm not thinking of this as my liar, cheater, and thief. I'm thinking of this as my strategist. How you can get ahead. 10 of Wands. I feel like there's a heavy burden on your shoulders. Okay, I feel like you feel kind of heavy in the beginning of March, and it's got you a little emotional, a little worried, a little anxious, a little not knowing what to do. And so you're strategizing. Okay, you're really trying to figure things out. You're strategizing. You want to see how you can get what you want. Or I don't know. But Ace of Pentacles is new money. So I don't know if you're strategizing on how to get new money into your life, or you're strategizing how to get the job that you want or the client that you want. There's something here where you're really trying to figure out how to get ahead. And I think you will with the Justice card. I think that's going to say you're going to get your justice. So whatever you're doing, you're going to do it well. But you're feeling kind of heavy, like there's you got some heavy burdens on your shoulders right now, and it's really worrying you. But I feel like you're gonna, like, it's almost over. Like, it's a 10. The 10's the end, right? So you just got to push through a little bit more, and then you'll be able to put down those burdens. You'll get your justice, and everything will be balanced again. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Tower, and Three of Wands. All right, so there is going to be some kind of a change, a major shakeup here. So, you know, and maybe that's why the Tower's here. Maybe that's why you're feeling the heavy burdens, right? There's some kind of a major shakeup in your life. And now you're working really hard to figure out how to overcome it, how to have this balance, how to have this equality. And it looks like you're going to be forming new alliances or new partnerships here. So this could be anything, but it could be like, say, a marriage ended, okay? I'm not saying that's your scenario, but it could be. Say a marriage ended, right? And now you're carrying like a lot of heavy burdens from that. And it's got you really worried about things, maybe about, you know, what the future holds, and about money and all that stuff. And so now you're strategizing. You're strategizing how to get new money, or how to make things right, how to put things back into balance, right? So, but you're willing to work hard to do it. But this is telling me that, you know, somebody new's coming in. Somebody new's coming in to help you along, to help you on your path. It's also like a card of planning, strategizing. Now, that scenario didn't have to be your scenario, but it's something like that, something along the same lines where, you know, there was a major shakeup, and now you got to figure things out so that you're, you know, you're back in balance. Like, things are okay, you're not shaky anymore, you know, or it's not so one-sided. All right, let's get some more cards. Maybe we can define this better as we go along. Sever veils of poverty. Okay, so we don't want it to have a consciousness of lack, right? Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So we don't want to be in a consciousness of lack, right? Because that just brings in more lack. We want to say, you know, we have all the money that we need right now, and more money is coming. More money always comes. More money is flowing towards us. We're attracting more money, but we have more than enough. We have more than we need. Okay, so if we believe that we have more than we need right now, but we want more, we can sever those ties. I need to take that advice. Here we go. You are a beacon for others. So you're a leader. You're a leader, you're wise, people are drawn to you, people look up to you. So just realize how important you are to people and how worthy you are of having great things in your life. And, you know, you'll keep your vibration up and you'll be okay. Love is the reason. You got love coming in. definitely have love here. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. So, pile 4, I really do feel like this new partnership or alliance could be brand new love for you. Could be a new relationship. But if not, somebody loves you. It doesn't have to be a new relationship. It could be an existing one. But there's definitely love here for you. Wake up. It's your moment. All right. So they're saying, you know, don't go to sleep now. You know, it's time for you to put some plans into action. It's time for you to, you know, make some magic happen. It's time for you to strategize. It's not time for you to go to sleep. All right, you got some work to do right now, and it'll pay off for you in the long run. Don't let your past hold you back. So if, you know, you're really worried about what happened in your past, that you're not going to make the same mistake. You learn from it. Believe me, you learn from it. So don't let it hold you back. You just keep moving forward. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so you have to have a heart-to-heart with somebody. Not sure who, but maybe it's this new love. I don't know. Or maybe it's somebody else. But there's a heart-to-heart that needs to happen. I suggest you clear the air, pile 4. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Don't worry about the past. Forgive, let go, whatever. Just move on from it. You create what you think and you believe. So create positive thoughts in your head, and positive things will happen. Let's get a Hidden Worlds card for you. See? The Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom and Cosmic Ritual, number 6. Okay. See? Before you is a temple, a gateway to the realms of light, and it is broken. It is being restored, built with every moment that you give to your own restoration and well-being. All right, so something didn't work out, or something happened here that where you're carrying all these burdens, right? But you're being rebuilt and you're being restored. Okay, you got new stuff coming in here. All right, all you need to do is focus on the light within and without you. Spend time within the light, the sunlight pouring through you, your own energetic gateways, the moonlight, healing, cleansing, and reassembling every cell. The fires within you restore all that seems broken and in disrepair. All right, so what's saying is, all right, we had a tower moment. Something didn't work out. Something crumbled. There was a major change or a major shakeup. All right, that's all right. You're being restored. You're healing, whether you realize it or not. And you have help on the other side. Something amazing is here for you. You just have to reach out and grab it. All right? Let me pull you some charms. You got a wish coming true with the shooting star. You have angels here helping you, supporting you, guiding you. You have a home run. That's beautiful. That means you're going to knock it out of the park with something. All right? That's fantastic. And then you have the purple teddy bear. So maybe you're getting a great big bear hug from somebody. I don't know. Or maybe you're going to give a great big bear hug to somebody. I don't know. I just think that's like kind of like a security blanket. Like everything's okay. That's just the teddy bear telling you it's all going to work out. You don't have to worry about it. It's almost done. All right, pile 4. That's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.